Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Mass Effect. Where we left off, we cleared up a whole bunch of Citadel side quests, and well, we went to the moon, and we dealt with Nasanna's sister, who she was a slaver. Awkward. Well, now I'm gonna go wrap up the Artemis Tau cluster real quick. I did not mean to go to Pluto. What I meant to do was go right back to Artemis Tau. Where was it? There it was. Okay, we gotta go to... We're gonna go to Athens. Hold on, I gotta check the volume of the game, because I feel like it's a little bit loud. That's fine. To Athens we go! There's nothing to land on here, so we just need to grab some crap and then leave. Anything in this belt? Not so. Got you. Is that everything? There we go. We got Turian insignia. This is like matriarch writings. It's the weird face paint they have, or whatever. So yeah, we collect those as well, and yeah. Alright, now we're gonna go to Sparta. We gotta look for some stuff first. Prothean data disk. Those are more things we have to grab. We just have a whole bunch of stuff to collect. Whoa. That was weird. I grabbed it and left the planet at the same time. Okay, let's back out. Codex, yeah, the Protheans are extinct. We gotta get 7 of those and 13 Turian insignias. So let's go to Edolus.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Oh crap, I know what this is, and I'm not ready for it. This is, it's gonna be tough. It is gonna be tough, that's for damn sure. Okay, let's land. It doesn't really matter who we bring, so I'll just Garrison Liara. Alright, I'm gonna cut to when I get all of them, the stuff. So, yeah. I'll be back and I'll show you the locations. Okie dokie, there we are. There they all are. So yeah, now let's go get that anomaly and deal with a sleep paralysis demon. You'll see what I mean, because god, this thing always makes me nervous when I fight it. Usually I ignore it, but cause sometimes you're gonna be facing a big threat of an enemy. One of the scariest and most dangerous enemies of the entire game, capable of killing you instantly if you're not careful. So yeah. first, we're gonna go down here, check the Solarian body, scan it, and we get an ID tag of Captain Milan. Okay, well, oh boy. Just in case something happens. Here we go. We approach the distress signal. And we face a Thresher Maw. A big ass enemy that will chase you underground. And will do this tentacle attack. And will not come out until you deal with all the tentacles. To avoid that. It's dead. Yeah, it had an acid attack. It could fry him up into you, and oh man. Well, here's the distress signal.
Got it.
Well, it seems like, oh man, all these Alliance Marines. If I had to guess, they were all lured in by the Thresher Maw. Well, the distress signal lured him over. But why? Why would they do that? Why would it do that? What purpose?
These are Alliance soldiers. It appears they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoku's command. He'd want to know what happened here.
Yeah. That is definitely not good. That's a lot of bodies. Well, we're done with Artemis Tau, but we still gotta go find Garoth's brother. So I'm gonna take care of that real quick. Let's check journal. After I mark these all down, we gotta go look for, where was it? Privateers, yeah. Strenus system. And Horsehead Nebula. Roger Dodger. We're done with Artemis Tau. Let's go to the Horsehead Nebula. We're gonna go check out Strenus. Menstruous. Survey says Xawin, but we also gotta scan this. That'll let us know that, hey, a faint trail of radioactive particles, possibly exhaust from a sublight nuclear engine prize, leads towards the nearby planet of Xawin. Well, let's go scan all these planets first, and then we'll go check it out. See what's happening. There we go. Look at all that cash we just got. Ah, so close. So close. Alright, I gotta go pull up the map real quick for Strenus. Oh shit, this has a Thresher Maw on it too. Yeah, fuck that, I'm not fighting a Thresher Maw. Especially since it's not near anything that I need to get. So, alright. Screw that. The less Thresher Maws I have to deal with, the better. Alright, let's go. Let's bring Caden and Rex again. Rex needs some armor. I don't know where I'm gonna find him armor, but I want to get him some armor. We're on a very snowy ass planet. Alright, I'll catch him when I find the stuff. Actually, wait a minute. Isn't this the place where I can... yeah! Okay. So actually, we'll be heading on over to the abandoned camp this way. Because this is the only planet in the entire game that can actually show you all the locations. For some reason, this is the only planet, and all you gotta do is drive over here, hop out, and press the button on this generator. Appears to be no one left at this camp. The generator is still functioning, but there is no signs of former occupants. The camp's computer notes several locations of interest. Yeah! That's kinda absurd, like... Why? Not to mention, there's also a mineral right here, but for some reason it's not showing up on the map. I guess it's being blocked by an anomaly. At least there should be an... Yep, there it is. So yeah, I'm only showing this because I gotta get the anomaly stuff checked out. Check this corpse. It appears this person was trying to mark the nearby mineral deposit when he died, or was killed. What's the difference? People die when they're killed. What's the fucking difference? Okay, I'll see you when I get back. Oh, I didn't realize I had upgrade to do on Caden, of course. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I guess I can work on his barrier. Yeah, I'll make his barrier stronger. And Erdnot Rex, you're gonna work on both of your guns. And then we'll get to work on your combat armor and fitness. And then work further on warp. Alright, let's go check this out. The beacon was a gas trap! Ambush! Well, at least that was just enough for a level up, so that's pretty cool. Okie doke, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I want to do... let's work on my commando skill. Which is boosting my damage as well, so that's great. Caden, you're gonna get more barrier. Master barrier. And Rex, you're gonna get assault rifle and shotgun work. You are a threat now. What can we get for you, Rex? Nothing of interest. We'll probably get Caden something at least. Yeah. Oh, hold on, where was it? There it is, the stinger. There you go. Alright, I'll see you when we go over to the other anomaly. Alright, we're back. We have found ancient debris. Scan this. And the Turing insignia. Alright, now let's actually do the objective. There it is. Oh boy, we got snipers already shooting at us. Alright. Let me give them my honest reaction. Feel those turrets. Yeah, we collapsed those guys. Alright. Alright, looks like they're not going to be going without a fight. But hey, we got a Reaper sniper. It's not that good. Man, I had all that build up and it was just shit. Alright.
I smell trouble! Go, go, go!
Ah, Caden.
Go, go, go!
Whoa! Oh shit! He hit him with a throw. Got him. Cracked. No, you won't. You're not gonna destroy me, buddy. I'm gonna destroy you, because that's what I do. I'm Commander Shepard. We got another striker pistol. Hang on, let's go look through all this. Ooh, that's a good upgrade. Yep. And Kanelenko is gonna get nothing. Damn. Wow. Yeah, why not? Just to make myself look tougher. The best of them. Tougher than leather. Not gonna use them, but... There's just one person left. At the tippy top, waiting for us. I got just the idea. The fall damage killed her. Oh, that's embarrassing. She fucking died falling down, literally falling down the stairs. That is the most pathetic way you could have died. You were hit by a shotgun, but that little drop. You suck, ma'am. Holy crap, that was great.
Commander.
Yeah, we do, Caden. Shush. I'm laughing. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, can I upgrade my stiletto? Yeah, okay. Okay, never mind. I thought I could, but I could give the stiletto upgrade to Caden. He'll definitely need to use the damage. Alright, let's go explore this place. Average decryption. And oh boy, we got a corpse. Hang on, is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Anomaly identified. You have discovered the corpse of Captain Willem of the MSV Majesty. His stiff fingers are wrapped tightly around a small data pad. Well, we found Garoth's brother. Unfortunate. Well, that's how it is. Outside council space. It's rough. Man, all those lockers and I can't even open them. Shame. Alrighty then. Let's go back to the Normandy. And we're gonna give the news to Willem. And well, not Willem. We're gonna give the news to Kahoku, Nassana, and Garoth. Because they need to know what happened to their their associates. I really wish you could skip the cutscene for the Citadel landing and leaving like cutscene, but you can't in this game. They don't let you skip it until like the second game. So that sucks. Well, I guess it's just to like load the well, no, not load the interior of the Normandy. They're trying to load like the transition to the Citadel, I guess. Alright, let's go drop in. Get Garrison Liara to Sony.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright. Let me see. Oh yeah, I need to level him up too. Liara's gonna get throw. Honestly, she's kinda good for everything, aside from like, I mean, like throw would be nice and lift too, but singularity is just so overpowered. And yeah, Garrus, you're gonna work on your assault rifle. Then I'll do the rest on your decryption, I suppose.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jalani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
That's pretty cool. I'm on TV. I bet Mom would be proud. Let's go to the CSEC guy. Hold on. There we go. We're gonna go to CSEC Requisition Officer so we can get some stuff sold and buy stuff.
Hello, Commander.
Skip that dialogue. Let's sell. There we go. Whew. All right. We can get the Ariak Technologies license. Excellent. Yes, more please. How good is this? It sucks compared to my actual armor. How about you? You are a direct upgrade, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to get you. Let's check your guns. How good are your guns? Sniper rifle. Ooh, Hachi Mama. Yeah. Alright. Direct upgrade. And a massive upgrade. The CSEC, not CSEC. The Spectre weapons are busted. Like, they are actually game breaking. I'm not kidding. To the point where the assault rifle is just so busted that I feel like even if you don't have assault rifle training for it, you can just run through the whole game with it. Okay, we're gonna go to the embassies first to confront Nasanna, because she's got some explaining to do about why, she lied. Hey, Nassana.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Dahlia's dead, and I know she was blackmailing you.
So the truth comes out. I hope you're not angry. Surely you can understand why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
I would have helped if you just told me the truth.
Perhaps you're right. I am sorry. We have trust issues in my family.
Obviously.
I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
There we go. Nassana was very sussy. Alright. Next we gotta go to Citadel Tower, and we gotta go talk with Garoth and, well, Kahoku. To the Citadel Tower we go. And I believe we'll have another side quest available as well. Yep, Emily Wong is back.
Commander Shepard, could I have another word with you? Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Alrighty then. Let's go talk with Rear Admiral Kahoku.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
That could have to do with why they were killed.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Alright then. And now let's go talk with Garoth.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Well, that's done. Now we gotta go help Emily Wong. Let's go to CSEC. And we gotta go up here. Well, first I'm gonna go over here, Garrus, and give my old... Oh, he already has the exact same one. Okay, never mind. I can just sell it. So we gotta go up here and plant it in an inconspicuous spot. There we go. And then we go back, let her know that we got it done, and that'll be that from Emily Wong. After that's done, I believe we'll have one more quest we can do in Flux. So let's go to Emily Wong real quick, and then we'll go check out Flux. And there is encoding error going on. There we go. Okay. At least it's gone.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
There we go. Now let's go to Flux. Wonder what happened to you.
Yeah, what is it?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Doran. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
Why don't you just sell the device then?
What? No. This device is archaic. It uses brute force to achieve its goal. Besides, you saw how easily it was detected. My system, when it's complete, will be far more efficient and completely undetectable.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
I'll help you out.
I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
Alright, so we're not actually going to cheat.
I can't believe that could happen out in the open like that. Did he say why? No. Kind of skirted the issue. It's those damn humans, if you ask me. They're not all bad. They're just different. I don't like them. They all act like they've been living here forever. The Citadel is ours.
I'm right here. Oh, look, Jenna's back.
Hey there, welcome to Flux.
So, while we could cheat, we can actually go give it away to Doran.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
I've got something you might be interested in.
Let me see that. You got that from Shells, didn't you? I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Cheaters shouldn't prosper.
I agree with you on that. Thanks again. Take a few shots at the Quasar. On the house.
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some Quasar stations, if you're interested.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some Quasar stations.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Alright, well. We can also go ahead and talk with Rita. And she'll let us know about Jenna being back.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
I sense that you are less than pleased with her return.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Damn.
Commander, thanks again for all your help.
Hey, Shells.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Actually, I gave your device to Doran.
But that was years of work. What am I gonna do now?
Maybe you should put your talents to better use.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
Well, fuck you, dude. Just, you know, grow a quad and actually do something with your life. You could be with STG, the Solarian Special Task Group, but no, you want to cheat at gambling.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Ooh, I want to watch. Alright, let's go. Back to the Normandy.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Let's see if our crew wants to talk. I don't think Caden wants to. So, because I think he only like gets new conversations after like major missions. But the rest of the crew, they're available like a lot more frequently. Hey Garrus.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Krogan testicle?
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
Yeah, for context, Krogan have double the organs of humans, so they have 4 balls. That's why you'll sometimes hear them say, like, when they say, like, you got a quad, they mean, like, you got balls.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threaten? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
Jesus.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
What?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. We just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
Well, it's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Alright. Hey, Rex.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Really?
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
But why?
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
Really?
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was, until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard?
Yes.
I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine. Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Taun Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Alright, so we have a personal quest for Rex as well. One for Garrison Dr. Salion, and one for Rex and his family armor. Let's see if Tali has anything she wants to talk about.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Theron's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way.
My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Seren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Seren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Seren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it, not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
Well, thanks for that, Sally. Ooh, boy, that's so funny. Alright. Let's talk with the Alliance Requisition Officer.
Looking for supplies?
What do you have that I can afford? You probably have nothing that I can afford. Well, nothing that I... Oh, I can just barely get that pistol. Oh yeah, dude, we are ready. We are gonna mess things up. Doesn't have as much of a heat sink capacity, but that's what my class is for. Good gun. And I'll hand the pistol over to Liara. There you go, to Sony. And Caden, Oh, he's already got a better one. Alright. I guess I'll convert it into Omnigel. Alrighty then. Well, there's not much to do, and I'm gonna call it a part. So yeah, we got some quote-unquote loyalty missions. I wouldn't really call them loyalty missions, but they are character focused. So yeah, we'll be doing that next part, and if I got time, we might take a trip to that DLC mission that I mentioned earlier. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next part. I'll see you guys then.